You have to go to Japan.
Japan.
Yes, you have no. It's simple. You go to Japan, and maybe you can find some clubs around here organizing some events, still organizing some events like European Stadium, for example, and there's some events appearing sometimes.
But now I think Europe is ready
And Europe, yes.
to make something more big than the small club in Japan.
Yes.
I think because now we can see that our public is not only in Japan, but the new public comes from America, comes from Europe, England, Germany, and I hope for the next year to have more show in Europe and in the rest of the world, of course. I hope so.
Oh, me too. I mean, like, and especially like, there's nothing more fun than to drive with your car and listen to Eurobeat, and especially your songs. Like, I confess I do that a lot. How about you guys? Like, that's really, it's really something to listen in the car. Exactly. Like, I just need to be a little bit careful. Not to
Don't drive safe. While listening to Eurobeat, please.
Yeah, but it's good when you're on it's a straight line, and you're just like, yeah, put a little bit volume up, and like, yeah, let's go. But it's nice to see that so many of you.
Volume up.
Yeah, exactly. Put it up.
But not too much.
Yeah, good. How about, do you two party a lot by yourself? Like, hit a nightclub with Eurobeat music, or are you just like, okay, done. Like, I do music for my living, but not like then take it again to the free time as well. Or
You mean if we used to go dancing?
yeah, for example.
I'm not a good dancer. So before.
Oh yeah, okay.
That's right. It's a new fun. I think it's a new fun.
Yeah. That's really nice. Yeah, it doesn't mean you need to be a good dancer to enjoy dancing, right?
Yeah, sometimes when I'm drunk, maybe can do that.
Yeah, maybe some couple of beers help to dance, but generally we are quite.
He is a good dancer.
No, he's joking. My club is my computer. If I finish do music, I don't know, I create content for my YouTube channel or do other kind of music. Pass some time with my girlfriend, watching Netflix or some movies, but dancing is quite a rare thing for me. Sorry.
Alright. So what about like you're like big heads of Eurobeat, but like what kind of other music do you listen to?
Interesting question.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Thanks to my father, I started to listen to music since when I was very young, like 6 or 7 years old, and I like to remember Deep Purple, and from some of these I like to remember Led Zeppelin, and a lot of Genesis, and many others from 70s. The Beatles, of course, and Quincy Jones as a producer, also because Quincy make the Michael Jackson history, make exploding Michael Jackson. Yeah, Quincy.
Without Quincy, okay, Michael was a very good artist, but with Quincy
is exploding. Yeah, this is my kind of music that I bring into myself and I keep into myself forever, I think, yes.
Great. How about you guys? Do you have any?
Yes, like him, thanks to my dad. I learned a lot of. I listen to a lot of quite old music, but since I came from a different generation, things maybe went different from me. Like I remember when I was 12 or 13, like I went in the car of Dave, and he was like, "Oh, listen to this band," and it was Metera by Linkin Park, and I was like, "What is this? I love that. What is this?" And literally changed everything, because from that moment I started to listen some punk, rock, metal music. So I'm down with that kind of music, but I'm not saying you can find me in the car driving while singing Fireworks by Katy Perry, because I am very. I like a lot of music, I can say. It's just that friend that you have, so any problems to talk with music for me. So I do like a lot of kind of music, like especially punk, rock, and metal stuff. But I'm open to almost everything.
Okay, cool. How about, can you tell us a moment when you have had this kind of thought that this is a deja vu moment?
For example, this morning we arrived in the hotel, and the receptionist, the beautiful girl in front of me, asked me, "Do you have been here before?"
But she was not joking, she was serious.
I want keep continuous, no, the argument, like higher on the streets, or I don't know. It was a flash, because I told him, no, why she asked me this? Maybe see my passport. I don't know before. I don't know.
Maybe for
This was a very interesting moment, unexpected.
To me, I go every single time I watch my dad's face, because we're so similar. So I think. Are you me, or is my place?
They call us. The same fans call us.
Kaioh's dead.
Kaioh's dead.
They brought their son. I don't know why, but that's this thing going on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Dave?
Well, can we ask some questions to the public?
Of course,
Okay.
please.
How are you?
We're good.
Which is I don't know, your favorite Eurobeat songs? You can say also not properly our songs. You can anyone. You cannot come to the show tonight.
Joking.
Sorry.
Maybe tonight.
Rocking hardcore fast lane.
Oh, you're prepared.
I'm out there.
Breaking up. Don't stop the music.
Yeah.
Race Saturday.
Nice power.
Where's Boom Boom Japan? Come on. I love that one. It was my teenager years, you know, Boom Boom Japan and Space Boy.
Yeah. It's Boom Japan in the kids' language. So.
Yeah. Anything else you would like to add?
And do you like Italy?
Yeah.
Okay, and do you like Italian food? Yes.
Woo!
Do you like the monuments, Venice, Florence, Rome? Yes.
Molto bene.
Okay. And do you like Italian people?
Yeah.
No, sometimes when I come back to Italy, because now I'm living in Asia, most of the time of the year. And when I come back to Italy, I found some friend of mine said, "Ah, you don't miss Italy?" I miss Italy a lot. I miss the sea, I miss the mountain, I miss the beautiful places like Rome, Venice, Florence, and so on. But the people I don't miss.
Everyone is different.
I'm joking, eh? But some people, they command us, the government, like, I don't like too much.
Can talk
I'm
about
sorry.
it for hours about this.
Okay, I cried now.
Then I have one question for you as well. You are a hero for many people, especially in the Eurobeat. But who is your hero?
My hero?
Yeah, or idol or something like that. Be prepared, I ask you next.
No. My hero.
Yeah.
There was a song of David Bowie, "You Can Be Heroes Just for One Day." And this is a big message from David, because he explained to you, to everyone, that if you want something, anything else, if you want a nice day, a nice night, a nice thing, everything you want, you can. Just one day, but you got it. And this is my hero. I think it was David. Yeah.
Maybe but I go for Jade because without it, I can be here. I can be here.
It's true?
Yes, yes. Second is Saitama from One Punch Man. I love One Punch Man.
Okay. Now, when we ask questions from people for this Q&A session, we also ask like, what kind of things would you like to hear? Most of the people said like career and music, but then the third most popular was like my regular day off. Like people were really curious, like what do you do when you have free time?
What's a day off?
Yeah.
Do you have it? Free time. What's free time? What is this? What is this free time? It's new things. Like somebody, for example, can I send you a fax? He said, what is the fax? It's a new system to transmit the paper. It's like the day off. The day off, they give me the day off when I'm in tour in Japan, for example. In the schedule, I find out sometimes day off. Day off. But for me, the day off, don't exist. Maybe when I go holiday, that I stay for 1 week, for example, in an island. Good day off, 7 day off. It's okay, but only one is not too much for me.
Yeah, because when you leave the studio, you are really sad because I can't.
You have to take me away from the computer.
With the strength.
Yeah.
How about you guys?
I go like he said. The day off could be like a weekend holidays, but maybe I stay with people I love, with my girlfriend, my dad, my mom. So could be everything besides the computer. It's very hard to see me without in front of the computer, but I'm trying to live.
Anyway, if you ask me tomorrow, we take a day off to do something that you like. For example, one thing that I never do is rent a nice car and go to the circuit and spend the day, for example, there to drive a car, a beautiful car, and try to make some turista.
With Space Boy on the background.
Yeah, this is yeah, exactly. maybe the new song called MF Ghost.
Not really.
Yeah, for example, makes sense when they off like this. Yeah.
Would you like to have a holiday in Finland?
Why not? Why not? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, no.
Maybe next year when the weather it's a little bit more
Yeah,
generous.
we heard that last week here it was 25.
25, yeah.
It's
But
sad.
in Italy now it's 30 degrees, so when we, I was in t-shirt and we fly up in Finland. What? No, no.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Finland is okay. But Finland is nice in summer. Come here in summer. Or if you want to see the winter.
You have to move next time you move the festival. You have to move the festival in June, July, and
Not a bad idea. Good. Okay. I'm pretty sure that at the moment there in the audience there is somebody who is thinking like, I'm gonna be the next Eurobeat top producer, songmaker, singer, or whatever. What kind of hint would you have this or tip for this kind of person, like who is aspiring to become a Eurobeat master like yourself? Like, what is the? Do you have any kind of tips or hints for this?
you mean like a suggestion, like a suggestion to who want to try to. I don't know because for the new generation, I mean, the sounds they know, they used to listen from the radio or from the web. It's a bit far from the other kind of music, no? I mean, Eurobeat, it's complicated. It's not easy like the other kind of music that you used to listen every day. So you must have the culture of the Eurobeat. You have to go back to
The old songs. Yes.
you have to go back to the time, and you have to listen and listen and listen. Especially the Eurobeat from 90s, and after you have to add new elements and try to show to the producer your track and find the producer you had to find the right way to change, to modify, to. As me, from my experience, when I started to make high energy, and I goes to my friends and to show the tapes and tell me your opinion, tell me your what you feel, you like, and after I go to the come si dice casa scuola? To the label, because a long time ago was the labels, and you have to no, okay, please listen the demo, the rough mix, and tell me what is your suggestion, and listen the suggestion from the labels, and slowly. For example, I remember when I started, we takes maybe 2 months to create only one song. 2 months.
Because you had to create something innovative, new, so it was very hard to do it.
I remember Fire on the Moon was the second songs of Aleph. We took something like, 40, 50 days. And try and change to reach the result of Fire on the Moon. But anyway, if you want to try to make it, you have to face it. The one you have the experience, and the one you facing must be honest with you. You have to be lucky, you have to be lucky to find somebody that really helps you.
Wow. So it's not easy.
Not easy.
It's not easy.
Not easy, because some people stolen from you. Sometimes can happen. they can store from you the idea.
The ideas.
Something, or, yeah.
That's right. Okay, we're starting to run out of the time, but I still have 2 more questions. First of all, we asked already what is their favorite song, Eurobeat song. What is your favorite Eurobeat song? Yeah? Yeah, about which one?
Nice song. Meanwhile, I go for Wild Reputation by Dave because it's awesome. Like it's emotional, it's everything. It's perfect for me. That song is very, very beautiful, well composed.
Yeah, Wild Reputation, I think, is one of the beautiful songs I made.
Yeah, Reputation is beautiful.
And also, I think also Deja Vu. Deja Vu, this song has it's a message, you know, Deja Vu. In one word, you can find many things. For example, now we are here. For real, if you like the moment you spend now, just now, or it's a Deja Vu. Maybe you live before this time, this moment. Who knows? For example. Yeah. But I repeat, the best song will be the song of tomorrow.
That's great.